this free game podcast. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Put your what I want y'all to do. I want you to put your finger on the like button. And I want you to put your finger on that subscribe button. Do that. I need y'all to do that. If I can be more successful on this YouTube stuff. But anyway, man, Tariq Nasheed have this Dame Colloway, and it's funny as hell, man. This shit is so funny. That's the least. I mean, the least you can say is funny as hell. And Dame Colloway, Dane Colloway be dissing Tariq Nasheed all the time, man. And he never say nothing. This is first time saying something right here. And man, he got Dame Colloway down to the he called this man lame hella gay. Man, it's funny as hell. Let's get to it real quick.
Content that's not on my social media, go to my website. I'm just here to lie to you for YouTubeClicks.com. Period. My name is Lame Helligay. I'm an author and a professional plebiscite babbling troll. My dream is to become a legitimate documentary filmmaker, but I can't seem.
Man, this dude got the locks. This dude got the puppet with the locks on it, man.
To garner the respect that people like Tariq Nasheed has and put out reputable material. So basically, I steal a bunch of material from Hidden Colors, I remix it with utter nonsense in order to sell my poorly written books that's full of plebiscite babble. Period. Some say I do this because I'm an ugly.
And Dame Colloway do be Dame Colloway be he be tripping, man. You know, I can say that. Because what he do is he hold on to the information and never give anybody any sources of where he get the information from. He want to keep all the information to himself and not share it with anyone else as far as the sources. And I always hated that about Dane Colloway. And I like his content. I know where he coming from, but dude, you gotta stop trying to hold on to the information like that, bro. Get the information away. That's kind of fucked up because you know that black people are starving for the information. Just give it to them.
Light-skinned troglodyte-looking dude with an inferiority complex. But I say no, that's not true. They say I'm reduced to making asinine clickbait titles in order to trick people into watching my YouTube videos while I babble for 2 hours while racking up YouTube revenue, never explaining anything or getting to the point. I disagree with that too, period. Also, I like to play overly dramatic background music to make my pointless babbling seem more deep. Or
Me and my friend, we get into it all the time. He talk about Dane Colloway. And he say, man, he just be being theatrical. All the music in the background and stuff like that. And yeah, it do be dramatic, and I don't like that either.
Period. Some people even say I read random, out of context documents and claim that they're credible sources and proof, and that's just not true at all. I can back everything up with claims and facts, period. I can prove this in the new book that I've written called Frederick Douglass Was an Extraterrestrial, period. I'm going to now explain some facts about my new book. Now, in order to understand this, we must first turn to the book called Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now, Mary Had a Little Lamb, according to documents, was Frederick Douglass's favorite nursery rhyme, period. Now, Mary Had a Little Lamb goes as follows. Mary had a little lamb, The fleece was white as
And this how Dane Calloway content really be going. This how it is. It's just straight BS. Straight BS. It's like, damn, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on now.
there's snow. Now, when you look up Black Law Dictionary under the word snow, the definition is very interesting, period. According to Black Law's Dictionary, the definition of snow is a mass flickering of white spots on a television or radar screen caused by an interference of a poor signal. Now, let's look at that. During the period of Frederick Douglass's lifetime, there was no television. Or was there? Frederick Douglass liked that nursery rhyme because it was really a secret message from his home planet who did have televisions at that time. This is unequivocal proof of an extraterrestrial background for Frederick Douglass. Now, how are you going to refute those facts? How? How? Period. And more proof about Frederick Douglass, he talked about slave ships. Now, during that time, as a slave, he was illiterate. So how did Frederick Douglass know how to read? He was taught how to read from Martians. Period. How you gonna refute that? How? How? Also, at the time, the letter L and the letter V were only used by high-ranking Masonic Jesuits. So when Frederick Douglass talked about being on slave ships, he meant something else. The letter L and V were not in use. I did research, and I found out that those letters replaced a P and a C. So what Frederick Douglass was really saying is that he was on a spaceship, not a slave ship. Period. How you gonna refute these facts? That's unequivocal proof that Frederick Douglass was an extraterrestrial. Period. And speaking of high-ranking Masons, I also talk about their influence and control of the music industry and how they manipulate R&B singers with witchcraft. All of that is in my new book entitled Anita Baker is a Werewolf. Now, how you gonna refute these facts? How? How? You can't refute these facts. Period. Anyway, tune in tomorrow where my next video will be about the truth behind the civil rights movement. I explain how the Montgomery bus boycott was not even about discrimination or black people in the back of the bus. That was a lie put out by the Illuminati to cover up the fact that the buses in Montgomery had time portals in the back so that people could transport to other dimensions. Period. This video will be entitled Rosa Parks Was From Wakanda. Anyway, like it.
Man, so basically, man, Dane Calloway, he used a bunch of fillers in his information, and he have to stop that. He definitely have to stop that because he's not saying anything. He's just rambling for YouTube views and YouTube hours, basically. Dude, put some stuff out there. Get out in the community. Come out. I mean, I know that you want to continue on your path, and I love your path, but dude, you got to do more than just post on YouTube and post pointless videos. You have to get out in the community and be connected with people as well. You just can't sit behind the desk and talk all day. That's not gonna cut it, brother. That's not gonna cut it. You have to get out in the community and you have to do the work for real. Instead of being behind the computer desk all day talking about we indigenous this and this and that, we need ye and all that. and you're not showing anybody any references or information pertaining to what you are saying. So Tariq is right. You just be babbling a lot, and that's not what's up. Because it looked like you holding the information away from people, and that's my problem with you. Now, are we indigenous to America? Of course we are. Everybody, we been knew that for a long time. But you come off as you're trying to hold the information away from people, and that's the problem. Peace.